the channel. It's D Smitty Gaming. We're back in Farming Simulator 25. I did a little bit off camera, grinded out a couple contracts, got us a little bit more money. We're sitting at about 23.5. About to get a few more contracts. We're going to knock those out, and once those are done, then we'll work on getting some equipment so we don't have to keep renting things. Maybe expand our farm a little bit. We're going to do this bill wrapping. There's a turnout for it. It'll be about 3,800 after we borrow items that we need. Cultivating, be about 4 grand there. Cultivating's fairly easy. I don't know how many contracts we can have active at a time. Actually, we can probably accept both of these and use the equipment from the other cultivating as long as we don't turn it in. Not sure if that'll work or not. We'll try it on this one. That way we don't lose a whole lot. So we'll accept this contract. Got a harvesting here for 10. Turn-in is on the complete opposite side of the map for that one. So we can only have 3 active contracts at a time. Well, let's go ahead and get these knocked out. I will be nice here. I'm going to try and not drive through that guy's field. We're going to swing around. We're going to pick up our counterweight. Oh, wrong side. We do have another bag of fertilizer over there. I actually, one of the contracts I did, I came back and I dropped off the fertilizer, unloaded it from the machine. That way we have it on hand if we end up needing it. My plan for this game, or this run, is to not use any AI helpers. I may use them for things like moving equipment from one spot to another, but as far as doing the actual work itself, I do not plan on using AI. Also, I do not want to take out any loans, and currently this is as close to a start from scratch as I can get. Even with mods, I can't find a good mod that does a true start from scratch. Alright, let's unfold. I was really hoping that thing was going to be bigger than that. Well, and lower. Cruise control is on. If nothing interesting happens during the contract, I will see you guys when I finish this contract. And then we'll head on over to the other one. We'll knock it out real quick and see where we stand for finances. Tell you what, I was just messing around with the controls a little bit and I found the steering assist. That is a game changer. I remember it existed in mods in previous versions of this game, but to have it and it actually be working. And right now, my controller is sitting beside me. And of course, I hit the button that deactivated my cruise control. Fire up the cruise control again. See if I can gently set this down. There we go. The controller is sitting beside me. One of those moments of, look, Mom, no hands. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to finish this contract up, and I'll see you when I'm done. All right, folks. As you see, we are just about done with this field. We're at 98%. These autopilot or steering assist mode has definitely made things a little bit better. Also, was messing around with some of the options, some of the control groups on here, and I found this toggle work mode deep cultivation. We were originally on shallow, but I changed it to the deep just to kind of check it out and play with it a little bit. And I think it looks better. I don't know if it makes a difference in the game. I wouldn't even know if it would make a difference in real life. So let's unfold and go ahead and get lined up on this one right. Oh, get lined up on this one right here. And then lower. Our mode is set deep cultivation. And look at that. It is allowing us to use this piece of equipment. Get our cruise control set back up. Looks like we're doing a decent job now. All right. Well, I will see you all close time to finish this, and we'll see what other contracts we have. All right, folks, we are almost done with this contract. One more pass. We won't even finish this pass here. Tell you what, though, these guidance lines and steering assist have made things so much easier. Let's go ahead and fold her up. We're going to go ahead and bring her to a stop. Go and check on our contracts because we can turn in. See, this one we had the lease, so we cannot turn this one in yet. We turn this one in, we lose our equipment. But we can turn this one and this one in. Or hold on. Cultivating. Bell wrap. Okay, we can turn bell wrapping in. So let's collect that one. Let's get that one. Let's go back to new. We got another one for cultivating. I bet that cultivator is a lot bigger, but we'll make do with the one we've got. So we'll go ahead and start that one. We'll go back and let's see if we can find another high dollar. That's a harvesting, mowing. We'll take the mowing also, but we're going to have to borrow items for that one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. So borrow items for that. All right. So we need to go cultivate field 89. Field 89 is going to be to the south. Sorry for jerking the camera around here. I'm trying to watch the map and figure out where we need to go. Alright, I can see field 89 up there in front of us. We're going to go ahead and get it started. We're going to take care of our headland first at each end. Alright folks, as you see, we're about to finish up this cultivating contract. Once we do that, we're going to go ahead and turn in our equipment and fast travel over to do the mowing. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and shut down. We're going to collect, and that's field 45. Well, let's get going. I really like this steering assist. It makes things so much easier. Now we're just going to cut straight across the road here. Oh, by road sign. Alright folks, we're at 96% on this last contract. There we go. So let's shut her down. Alright, let's go to turn all these in. Rock removal. Let's actually check that out. Got ourselves a little skid steer here. Ah, they got them marked with little red flags for us. Look at that. Let's try it from inside. Alright, let's pack it up. Oh, we gotta turn it off first. And fold it. Oh, that's all the fold does? Alright. Alright, let's head back to our little piece of property here. We're actually really close. We're just right around the corner. Here we are back at our little camper. I say little camper. That's our little trailer. Let's look around here. I want to do maybe a small chicken coop. Thinking about popping them down right here. See, that's north. So yeah, we put it down right here. The chickens would have some shade in the afternoon and the hotter parts of the day. Let's pull up the play spools. There we go. I'm thinking that one right there. Let's go with 10 chickens. One rooster. Now we gotta figure out their food. Wheat, barley, and sorghum. Alright. So we've got to get a big bag of chicken feed. fold. Telehandler might have been a little bit better for this, but looks like we got them secured. Alright, folks, we got everything unloaded. Made a little profit today. We doubled what we started with, that is. Got ourselves some chickens. Got a rooster. We got 750 liters of food. Plus they got 2 full pallets, it looks like. I think we've got, or not 2 full pallets. We got about a pallet and a half. See when they start producing us eggs and whether or not, which is going to be a little bit before they actually produce eggs, but they got to grow up first. But we'll see if we can load them up into a truck. Hopefully we'll actually have a truck by then. I'm going to get these vehicles turned back in. Return the truck. And return the forklift. Well, let me know down in the comment section below what else you think we need to be adding. Vehicles, animals, how you think we should be running this playthrough. Don't forget to like the video, especially if you want to see more of this. Subscribe to the channel, check that notification bell, that way you get notified anytime I put new content up. And as always, I'll see you next time.